marhaba, or as we say in English, hello. This is like the basic greeting that we can say in Arabic language. Okay, so in Arabic we speak different dialects, but for the basic greetings, it is almost the same in all the countries in Middle East. So, for example, if we want to just to say أهلا, أهلا, does that mean hello? أهلا, أهلا, hello. So if I want to like to say like as a response to hello, I say أهلا بيك. So أهلا بيك, I just want like to respond to a man that say to me hello. Okay, so أهلا, this is like who start the greeting, أهلا, hello. So if I want to say hello to you, and for the man, so I say أهلا بيك, أهلا بيك. But if I want to say like a respond to hello to a lady, so I say أهلا بيكي. So the greeting here, the response is just like change according to the gender. So if I'm talking to a man and he say to me hello, أهلا, أهلا, so I respond to him أهلا بيك. But if I respond to a woman and she just said okay hello أهلا, so I respond to her أهلا بيكي, أهلا بيكي. Okay, so this is actually is just change only like the suffix that come at the end of like the part of the أهلا بيكي. So this is only the change and the last word the response. Okay, so if I want to like just to say for the times, like a greeting based on the times, for example, if I want to say good morning, good morning, so I say صباح الخير, صباح الخير. صباح, صباح in Arabic is morning. صباح الخير, صباح الخير, which is look like a German sound, I know, but صباح الخير, this is just like good morning. And I always said like Arabic is just like you doing a kind of workout to your throat. Okay, so I know the most of the sounds is coming from the throat, that is why you're gonna find like most of the sounds come like very deep. Okay, so if someone tell me good morning, so I have to respond to him. And usually in Arabic when like someone say what word or a greeting or a compliment, we have to be just like to show more respect way to respond. So when someone صباح الخير, good morning, صباح الخير, so the response gonna be صباح النور, صباح النور. Okay, so صباح الخير, صباح النور, good morning, just like when I say light morning, because صباح النور, نور, it is light, so صباح الخير, صباح النور. Okay, so if I tell you like صباح الخير, so how you respond to me? Okay, so yeah. And if we have like good, like when we say good afternoon or good evening, we say مساء الخير. مساء, look like a glottal stop here. مساء الخير, مساء الخير. And of course, if I respond to good evening or good afternoon, I have to be more respect, so I have to say مساء النور, مساء النور. So صباح الخير, good morning, صباح النور. مساء الخير, مساء النور. And since we like the most religion like in Middle East is Islam, so that is why we have like the greeting that we use especially among the Muslims people, which is like Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum. This is it's used by different so Assalamu alaikum, this is its use especially by Muslims people, but since like the majority of people their religion is Islam, so that is why it's just like influenced by the other people who speak or who's like their religion is different, like Christian, Mandaian, Sabi'ian, whatever. So that is why it is used not only by Muslims as well in Middle East, especially it is used like in Iraq and Arab Gulf countries. So assalamu alaikum, peace upon you, assalamu alaikum, and the response gonna be is the same when you say and peace about you. So what we say, wa alaykum assalam, assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, wa alaykum assalam. Assalamu alaikum, this is like the greeting, okay? It's just like it starts assalamu alaikum and the response wa alaykum assalam. And for this greeting, you can use it if you talk, like, for example, especially if you come to a group of people, or like you sit like in a room that full of people. So just assalamu alaikum is used for like individual and also for group of people, okay? And usually the people not only like do like assalamu alaikum, no, they do a kind of a handshaking, because according to the tradition of the Arabic culture, usually we use a lot of handshaking, kisses on cheeks, especially for the first meeting. They do a kind of like handshaking, and usually like the same person who enter the room and do like okay, start the greeting for the group of the people. They usually do they have like to a kind of do a handshaking for each one of them, okay? So yeah, it is really like common to do a handshaking, not only saying the greeting and that's it, okay? So here when we talk about like okay, the greeting that use it for the time, and the greeting also that we use it when we say hello, as we say here, like ahlan, okay, ahlan, we say ahlan bik, and for the women respond to her ahlan biki. And also in Arabic we say marhaba, marhaba. And marhaba, that mean it is also as mean hi. Marhaba, the response is either marhaba, or in different dialect, like in Iraqi we say, in Iraqi and Arab Gulf country they say marahab, marahab, too many highs. And like in Levant countries like Syrian, Jordan, like Lebanon, so in Lebanon they say marhabtain. Marhabtain is like too high, so it is the same. So if you hear someone like respond to your marhaba, which is mean hi, say marahab or marhabtain, so it's the same thing. It's just like a kind of many highs. This is the most common, okay? But marhaba is like hi, but like ahlan is mean hello, and especially we use it when we start, we want to like okay to do a kind of face to face like a conversation, not just like by walking and say hello, okay? So here if I want to say my name, my name, this is especially for the first time meeting. Like in Arabic we say ism is like for name. So if I want to say my name, I say ismi, 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 my name. And in Arabic we emphasize on using the personal pronoun to emphasize who's the speaker, okay? So if I say ana, I, ana ismi, I, my name. This is literal translation. I know it does look weird, but this is how we say it in Arabic. Because in Arabic, we emphasize on using the personal pronoun. So, ana, I, ismi, my name, okay? And then you mention your name. Ana ismi, Sarab, ana ismi, Sarab. So if I want to say just like, and you, how about you, how about your name? So what we say, do you remember when we say wa alaykum assalam? So wa in Arabic is mean and, okay? So wa anta, wa anta. So if I'm assuming that I'm talking to a man, so I say ana ismi, I, my name, ana ismi Sarab, wa anta, and how about you? This is you for addressing like a man. But if I want to like to talk to women and then I addressing like her, so I say how about you? For female I say wa anti, wa anti. So ana ismi my name is, okay, أنا اسمي. أنا اسمي سراب. أنا اسمي سراب. If you look here, you're gonna find like, okay, in English we have the verb is or are, the be verb, but in Arabic we don't have it in the present time. That is why it's literal translation, I, my name, without like is or are, is directly attached then with the noun or with the adjectives. Yeah, so we don't have like the be verb. It's directly we mentioned the name. أنا اسمي سراب, my name Sarab, without is or are. Okay, and for the first time meeting is really important that you have to mention after just like saying the names, we say the word tasharrafna. Tasharrafna. And tasharrafna, that mean tasharrafna is like it is our honor to meet you. You have to be very careful to use it for the first time meeting only. And as always, I said that the first impression, according to the Arab culture, is really important because it's just this like first impression gonna just be last forever. Okay, so you have to be very careful when I say tasharrafna. Tasharrafna, it is our honor to meet you, that you have to mention after hearing the name. For example, marhaba, marhaba, أنا اسمي سراب وأنت. So if you hear like the person, for example, he says, I'm Tom, أنا Tom. So when I hear the name, and especially I'm starting the conversation here, so I say tasharrafna, tasharrafna, tasharrafna. And the response to the word tasharrafna, it is honor to meet you, just like honor is mine, okay, or is ours. So what we say, الشرف لي, الشرف لي, الشرف لي. Okay, so now let's just like try to practice. تشرفنا, تشرفنا. The response gonna be الشرف لي, الشرف لي. Okay, so yeah, this is the most important that you have to mention, especially after you're hearing the name, and this is especially for the first time meeting.